Brussels Airlines with the A330 300. Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. It's a Sunday evening here in Belgium and it's almost 9 p.m. So today we do a special flight with a SIMBITWORLD. A lot of people are doing this same flight at this moment and also earlier today. So we fly from Gibraltar to London Heathrow in the UK. So it's a bit of a longer flight, around 2 hours and 20 minutes, something like that. So yeah, try to start as early as possible. I see that Peter DR is already in the stream, so Peter and goedenavond David. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Also Dexter, good evening and welcome to the stream. So I see that you are flying with me, and also Knight at Night is here. He will fly with me as well. So Peter, good evening to Dexter. Hello Peter. So this is a Payware Airport, Gibraltar. I hope the sound is good because I was trying out some other microphone that was not really a success. I hope I reset my settings in a decent way. So Payware Airport, this is the rock of Gibraltar, if I pronounce it correctly. Very much populated. I think it's the in the top 5 of high populated area. So very nice airport, not a big airport, but very nice. So and it's Payware. Also London Heathrow is Payware. Now for the people that have the deluxe version, those two airports are handcrafted, as they call it. If you have the deluxe version. Right at night, good night all. So welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. And thank you for joining. So also the terminal is modeled. There are also elevators on the other side of the rock. So you don't need to climb it. You can just go with an elevator or something up there, but I will not show that today. Just inside here of the terminal something like this. This is a very nice place to be. It's the very first time I come here. Alright, then we go to the plane. So we have the Fenix of Knight at Night. That is the Fenix A320. Then we have the Fenix A320 of myself, and then we have another Fenix A320 from a director. So welcome guys, 3 times Fenix A320. Peter, good evening to Knight at Night, and Peter, Davey, be careful that there are no monkeys on the runway. Yes, on the the rocks there, and also not on the rocks, there are some monkeys, yeah, indeed. Hamid, welcome to the stream, and hey, good afternoon. Have you tried to fly by wire A320, and would you recommend buying the Fenix? Well, to be honest, both are very nice airplanes. Now the fly-by-wire is a freeware airplane, and just give me a second, I will put on the webcam so the people can see what I'm saying. So hello. The fly-by-wire, a very nice freeware aircraft. Everything works fine. The sounds are great. I think the best sounds in the sim. And yeah, the only thing that we miss a little bit, depending what you want in a plane, is a cabin. But all the rest is working fine. The Fenix, I think it's in a total package, yeah, pretty much the best plane that you can have in the simulator, and it's not Payware. No, it's not the the most expensive plane. PMDG is even more expensive if you go for the 800 and the 700 and stuff, except the 600. But this plane, the Fenix, is a really nice plane and I can recommend it, but it's just up to you what you want to do it. If you are happy with the fly-by-wire, then just test that first out. It's a yeah, wonderful plane to fly, the fly-by-wire, and it's free. But also, if you want, yeah, just a bit more, then I can recommend the Fenix for sure. So guys, I'm back here, and then we start with our GSX. We will do the boarding. So, as already said, a bit of a longer flight today.
Boarding requested.
So we cannot lose too much time. So 2 hours 16 minute flight it will be. Departure runway is 27. And I'm checking which side we need to go. So it's actually push back tail to the left. So we need to go to the other side of the runway, right there. And that's the direction we need to go. So tail to the left. Ahmed, sounds good. Thanks. Might have to buy it on the Fenix. Well,
Crew bus is coming.
I really can recommend. But first try out, if you didn't already, try out the fly-by-wire. It's free, totally free. Test that out if you didn't do it already. And then if you just want to be a little bit more, then yeah, you can go for the Fenix. And also the Fenix is coming with an update. I think it's in this month, I believe it will come. With a big update. There's already an update, part 1, but there is another one coming out. And then you have other engines as well. So other sounds, other engines, and it's also more friendly for your frame rate whenever all the updates come out. Peter, and to extend to Dave's info, if you want to use hardware add-on like FCU, EFIS and MCU, you're better with the fly-by-wire. The Fenix not supported. Yeah. So if you use those things, then in the Fenix they are not supported. In fly-by-wire they are supported. Okay, so let's jump. Amit, if you have questions or other people that have questions, shoot. I cannot answer every question because I'm not a professional, but there's always someone that can answer you
Crew
in the chat.
Starting.
So shoot, and we try to help you. Dexter, be right back. No problem, mate. Okay, let's see how the frames are today. I think it's quite good. Okay, so what we start with, external power on, batteries 1 and 2 are on as well. Then we have also navigation light, and then we go to exit emergency and lights. Crew supply on, we turn the ADIRS 1, 2 and 3 on, and then fuel pumps from 1 to 6. So that's all what we need to do so far for this. We set our QNH on 1009. Cruising altitude is 36,000, sorry. Hamid, thumbs up, no problem, mate. You're welcome. So if you have questions, always ask them.
Passenger
No
bus is coming.
So we tap here as well. Tap again. Go to the first page here. And we tap again to import SimBrief. Alright, that's in. Then we can go to our MCU. We go to the init page, init request, and wait a bit until everything is in. There we go. Flight number is SIMBITWORLD, so this is Sierra Whiskey. No, Bravo. Sorry. Sierra Bravo Whiskey, and then
Passengers boarding
105. Cost index is 5. Cruising altitude is 360. So that is in. And then we align. Peter, Davy, delete flight 1 is okay. 2 is with tail lighting. Yeah, I know. It's just easier to see if everything is on for me. So I always put it on 2. And sometimes I'm confused and I don't want to make mistakes on my scoring on a Pilot's Life 2. That's why I always put it on 2 actually. So this is alright, everything is in. I checked, right check. Okay, then we go to our flight plan. Departure is a 27 and it's a direct, so we have no sit. Import that, and then we go to our arrival. Arrival is runway 09 left. So this one. And we go to a rock, so 1H. Rock, so 1H. So this one. And that's turn it in. Okay. So then we go to our flight plan. And we can clear that discom. And we go further and check our complete plan. No, I didn't check anything because I came home at 7 o'clock. I need to eat and shower and put my son in his bed, and then I need to prepare everything. But I saw already that someone was waiting here, and that was Mr. Dirkster. He was already waiting. So very nice. Okay, the end of the flight plan. I need to check on a little nav
Refueling
map.
truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft
see.
until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
So LLS01, that's here. From there we go to OCK, yeah.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
CI09 left. Okay. But maybe we can put something different in, just to make our corner a little bit smoother. So, Golf Whiskey. We'll try that. Golf Whiskey. And Charlie.
Fuel truck is in position.
And 3 and 5.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Alright. We can clear that discom then. And voila. We can insert that. And I think we have our flight plan already. Everything is in. Alright. That's done.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel
set our
quantity.
fuel. And tonight we have 171 passengers, 2,660 kilograms of cargo, and 9,122 kilograms of fuel. So we do that instant, and there we go. And then we wait until everything is loaded up. Meantime, we prepare more. We turn that already on, otherwise I forget that. I know it's not healthy for the people that are working outside. We turn that on as well. And we check Q needs again. Okay, no smoking sign on, and then seat belt sign on as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vera, and I'm your chief flight attendant. The fasten seatbelt sign is on. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Also make sure your seat backs and folding trays are in their full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please carefully read the special instructions card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
Alright, so that was Vera. The boarding is complete. That we knew already. Now we can put in our init page here, the second page. Our block fuel is 9.2. And we can calculate the things. So runway 27, packs on, reload, and we calculate. Then we have a 69.3, 69.3 slash 28.5. We'll place that here. We wait until it's calculated, then we go to the performance page. And we can continue. So flaps 1 up 0.0, and we don't have a flag stamp. So flaps 1 up 0.0. I think it's the first time that we don't have a flag stamp. So 126, 146 and 146. So 126 for a V1, 146 VR and 146 V2. So that is done as well. Okay. And then we just go for the wind request. In the meantime, we can start our APU. So APU master switch 1, 2, 3, and we start. Peter, no flag stamps means Toga take off. Yes. No the choice. So the wind is in, and I think we are pretty much ready. So we go just to the, yeah, we can do that later. So let's check everything is set. Everything is set. Alright. We can start our beacon light. And wait for the APU. When it's ready, we put on APU bleed, and then we go for pushback. Pushback, tail to the left. Departure runway 27. That takes quite a bit of time. Okay, available. IPO bleed on. So guys, direct to Ignite tonight, how far are you? So prepare push back and a departure. So we'll do that. Oh, we have oh, that's nice here.
Hello, Captain.
Here.
We are ready for pushback.
Next, whoever just pushed back, could you move a little so I can push back as well, please?
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
That's nice, same as you. Right. So yeah, the plane is a little bit in the way.
Locking gear.
So, locking gear. And we're almost ready for pushback. And then we can start our flight of 2 hours and 16 minutes to London Heathrow. So tail to the left. Ignite tonight, you can go first for the pushback, mate, otherwise we will collide. So you do the pushback first and then I will do it, otherwise we will go into each other. So I need to release GPU and the shocks. Ground service. And there we go.
Release parking brakes, please.
So wait for Ignite at night until he did the pushback, otherwise we will collide. And there's already another plane coming
Release
over
parking
him.
brakes, please. Release parking brakes, please. Release parking brakes, please.
Okay. So we will release parking brakes, turn ignition on.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, we start engine number 2 first. Engine number 2 is starting up. Put brake fans on. So tonight we also fly a pilot's life livery. Because this flight is planned by SIMBITWORLD Pilot's Life. So a lot of people are flying this flight today. And of course it's quite busy today because a lot of people are doing this. It stops actually the special event at 11 p.m. UTC. So engine number 2 is started. We start engine number 1. You can already set the flaps to 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now request your full attention as the flight attendants
And listen very
demonstrate the
carefully
safety features of this
to
aircraft.
Vera.
When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and used as a life
Please
raft.
set parking brakes.
Oxygen and air pressure are
parking
always
brakes.
being monitored.
Waiting your confirmation for a good
In the
engine start.
unlikely event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will
Sabres
automatically appear in front of you.
431 subscribe to the
To
channel.
start the flow of oxygen, pull the
Sabres
mask towards you.
431, welcome to the
Place
stream.
it
Hope you are
firmly
doing
over your
fine,
nose
and
and
thank you
mouth.
for
Secure
subscribing.
the elastic band
So if
behind
you have
your head
questions,
and
if you want to
breathe
fly with
normally.
us,
Although the
let us
bag
know,
does not
and
inflate,
then you're
oxygen
always
is flowing
welcome.
to the
So
mask.
thank you.
If you are
Cockpit to
traveling with
ground.
a child
We have a
or
good
someone
engine
who
start.
requires
You can
assistance,
disconnect.
secure your own mask first,
So
and then
engines are
assist the other
started.
person.
I turn the
Keep your
ignition
mask
off.
on until a crew member advises you
We
to
put
remove it.
auto brakes to
In the event
max,
of an emergency, please assume the bracing position.
and then we can
If you
start
hear,
our
brace,
taxi.
brace, brace.
Taxi lights
Lean
on,
forward with your hands on top of your head
Strobe lights
and your
on
elbows
auto.
against your thighs.
and then
Ensure
we
your
taxi
feet
to
are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in the pouch under your seat or between
That
the
was a bit
armrests.
early.
When
We're
instructed
not
to do
ready
so,
yet.
open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly
We
on
are
the red
with 2
cord,
planes in
only
one.
when
Tow truck
leaving the aircraft.
disconnected. Bypass pin
If
removed.
you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces.
Left is clear. Right
Use
is
the
clear.
whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. You will find this and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members.
So they're still not ready.
We wish you all an enjoyable
Where is
flight.
that guy? Okay, so we can go. I will go around Knight at night. So our flaps are set to 1. Go a little bit of the taxiway, otherwise we will collide. And a Wolf Captain Ahab is departing, so we'll line up behind Mr. Knight at Knight, not Dexter, Betsy. Also, this F-18 is very nicely parked. It's on top of the lights here. So left side, very nice. You need some skills for that. Oh, Dexter is facing the wrong way. It seems. Alright. So we hold short here, and then we prepare our plane for departure. So takeoff lights on, and our APU bleed can come off. APU master switch as well. Landing lights on. Runway lights
Flight attendant,
on.
prepare for takeoff.
Sabres or Sabres, I don't know exactly how I need to pronounce it. If I do it wrong, yeah, let me know. Glad to see the event working well on multiplayer. Yes, it is. Just a part of that ahead of you, but on VATSIM. Alright. Nice, nice. Happy flying, mate. Happy flying. Dexter, I might take off already. Not much space. Okay. Knight, where are you? I have no visibility on you yet. Where's Knight? Dexter, if it is possible, can you fly around? If it is possible. Okay, Knight is behind me. Yeah, I see you now in front of me. Okay, there is not so much space. So Sabres, it's nice to see some other pilots on a pilot's life in the chat, so very nice of you. And yeah, if you ever want to fly with us, then yeah, just join. I don't know if the director is going around. Knight, you can take off already. I boosted the picture. Okay. Yeah, I'm just waiting until Dirkster is turning again, because we need to take off and then we need to turn to the left. I think he's going around. So let me see. Okay, so we go. Toga, no flag stamp today. Okay, it's going to Pimas, and then we are going to Pimas as well. $120 with V1 or rotate. Positive rate of climb and gear up.
Gibraltar approach A pilot's life tree 20 is type Airbus 1 miles west of Gibraltar 200
And we are flying, guys.
Request flight following.
I will put the pilot autopilot on already, because we have here brakes are hot. Yeah.
Squawk 6125
What I
A
did.
pilot's life tree 20.
Pilot flight 320 radar contact 2 miles west of Gibraltar, 1,300 feet.
go to the climb mode.
Roger, a pilot's life 320.
And then I will shortly see the airport again. This is a very, very nice airport, but this is a payment airport. Maybe also the deluxe version can be nice. No, I didn't check that out. I have the deluxe version, but I didn't check out the airport. So 2005, runway lights off, and takeoff lights and taxi lights off. Alright. Back to this view. I hope to see something of the airport. Zebras, too bad the cars don't stop. Indeed. Retract the flaps. That at night is also flying right there. Now we will see some ships and the runway. Here you see the other side of the rock here. Yeah. Here's some cable lift, or how you call that, with cabins on. There's some turbulence as well. So beautiful place, at least in the sim. I was never there before. 4,000 feet. And I forgot to set my timer here. And then we are flying, and we will fly for 2 hours and 16 minutes before we come into a London Heathrow. Now today, if I'm doing things wrong, please forgive me. I'm already awake from 4 o'clock this morning. I worked the whole day, and I'm not so fresh anymore. So please forgive me. So we put this to a standard. I'm gonna keep an eye on our altitude. Also tomorrow we have a flight in where we were flying. Not ready for car. I'll take after. Why we get? Oh yeah, that's the usual thing. I really forgot with what company. In China. Spring Airlines. That's what we are flying. Spring Airlines in China. 9,000 feet. We turn off our landing lights, and you don't need to worry anything anymore. No penalty points anymore for now. It's still pretty hot here. 18 degrees outside temperature. 10,000 feet. We can turn off the seatbelt sign. Then we hear Vera again. And the exit is right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened while you're seated.
Yeah, Midwell Productions is flying.
The flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks, as well as a light meal. Alcoholic drinks are also available at a nominal charge. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Thank you, Vera. So I just want to let you know what we are flying tomorrow. Which one is that? Tomorrow, what day we are? September 4. Okay. They say I should be too far ahead. No, I still see you, so I will check on Volanta. Are you on Volanta? No, I don't see you. I just see Knight, I believe. Is it? No, it's me. Oh yeah, I see you. I see you.
Madrid Center, a pilot's life
Yeah, I will shortly make my turn now at Plymouth or Plymouth. Right, Catlight, was there any update for the PMDG today? Nope, there is not that I'm aware of, and they said they will not update anymore until the EFB is coming. That's in October, like every year. Dexter, by the way, there is already a new event in the Apollo's Live calendar. Yes, I saw it. I didn't check it out yet, but I saw. I think it's also in Asia or something, no? I need to check it out. Dexter, yes, I'm on Atlanta, yeah, I saw you. So, I just make my turn now. Third night is on Valanta now as well. Okay, thank you. Zebras, oh, Canada. And then actually Canada, I think. Oh, yeah, it's possible because I just saw the codes. But it was just in a quick thing. So, and I even don't know when it is. Maybe I need to reschedule one of the flights. And Bexy for the route. Thank you, Bexy, for the route. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, I can also check, mate. No problem. Dashboard. And then we go to events. Ongoing. What is that? White Horse International Airport in Canada to Victoria International. Victoria. Yeah, also in Canada. So White Horse, I was already there. Victoria, I don't remember. It is distance 827. Just a little bit too long to be good, but okay, we can do it. And is that Wednesday? Wednesday? 6. I think I've already planned something on Wednesday, but we can always change. Okay, let me check. For a Wednesday, 6. Yes. That's actually the last flight that we do with Spring Airlines. Wednesday. So I will move that to Thursday and put in the flight from the event on a pilot's life. I will put that for Wednesday. And so Thursday we have the last flight. And then I hope I have another destination, another airline for Friday. Yeah, because we stream on 2 Fridays. Alright, it will be a bit complicated, but okay. So next flight coming up, that's tomorrow. And then we fly actually from Shanghai to Jeju. It's a small island somewhere around China. And so we do that with also with the Phoenix. So tomorrow we fly also with the Phoenix to Jeju. And then the day after we will fly back from Jeju. Actually, the same day. Tomorrow we also fly back from Jeju. So two times 277 nautical miles that we fly tomorrow. So from Shanghai to Jeju and back. On Tuesday we fly to Seoul in South Korea, and we do that with the flyable wire. So that's the flight for Tuesday. Then Wednesday we will do the event, and Thursday we do our last flight with Spring Airlines. So that's the planning for and this week. Meantime, 21,700 feet. No, let's say 10 minutes in the air. Let me see, and connect at 20,000 feet. So Sabras, you departed just before us, but you're on VATSIM, so we cannot see you. Is that correct? Or are you one of those two? A Koenig 77 of a Wolf. Oh, okay, so we cannot see you because you're on VATSIM. Alright. No problem. Well, I guess he is probably Belgian or from Holland. One of the two. I see that on his name of Olegas. He's flying the ATR 76. 24,000 feet. And we can go to our performance page, no, progress page, sorry, and we put our destination in, so that is Echo Golf and Lima Lima. Arriving runway is on 09 left. We put that in 892 nautical miles to go. So still pretty far. And I've also, I don't know, Peter, are you still here? Because I was thinking of those settings for the triple screen setup. How I did it in iRacing years ago. So I actually went to my settings in Windows, and instead of 3 different screens, I put everything in one screen. So the 3 screens were in Windows already, one screen. And then I went to iRacing, and there I also could set up how many screens I had. And that's how I did it, I think, because I don't think in the simulator you have an option to set your 3 different screens. And Knight at Night, yes, of course, I'm still here. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Well, it's nice that we can do flights together, and we need, yeah, we know some new people, and there are a lot of people on a pilot's life. If you see the map, let me check our flight. I will just quickly show you. This is our flight that we do, and there are a lot of people flying this. Of course, it's already hours going on, so a lot of people have already done the flight, but still there are still people flying it. Very nice. Peter, I've been searching the next, and it seems that 4K users can also not stream on Discord. It only streams in 1080, no, in 720, 30 or something. If you have Nitro or Nitro, then you can do it in 1080. But I didn't know if you are in 4K that it's not working. Because I do everything in 1080 60, and I can do it on Discord for 720 30. Peter, it seems when using OBS it should be possible with my F3 monitor. Okay. Good, good. And I hope that we have a very nice landing today, because I really like a nice landing, and it's just the way I like it. Because there's always something going, or going not good. There's always something. Peter, anyway, as it is like now, I'm quite happy, but keep searching around. Dexter, my last two landings turned a bit messy again. Ooh. Now, I didn't check your landings, and I also don't want to give you the feeling that I'm always checking you. That is not my intention, but I'm just sometimes interested how your flights are going and stuff. Dexter, back to the drawing board. Okay. Yeah, but during the weekend I was not online, so I could not do much. But I just like to see how you are doing, or to hear. And I was a bit afraid that my stream didn't work because of the sound, and it's actually because the thing that is in this case. Peter Davy, what are the messages on your ecam? Yeah, brakes too hot. And a barrow difference. Can I delete one? I go to here. That will go, but the brakes are still too hot. And then the TCAT. And it should be blank, yeah, but it will stay there forever. Dexter, is that... What is that case? And somebody has set a barrel on the first officer side. Normally, it is standard, yeah, it's standard already. Peter, when taking off your brake, the cooling must be off. Yeah, but they were already hot before. I was pushing my brakes and my throttle was not in idle, that's why it got hot. And yeah, you can set them to link, but they are linked. So, they are unlinked. Yeah, it's an older message. I just needed to push the B button, and it was okay, and it was gone. But yeah, the brakes. Never mind. Not bigger problems already. Now, this thing. I was trying this on the PC. I was trying this on my phone. Did I try it on the laptop? No, not yet. But maybe I do something wrong. But the sound is not great. It's something for the sound. But more about that later. So if my sound was messed up, it was this small. Peter, Dexter, a small speaker. Yes. And what is that? Well, a small speaker. actually 2. But yeah, as far I used it or tried it, it was just before the weekend. It was not working as it should. It was very soft with interruptions. But let's say it's just before the weekend. I didn't have much time, so I also put it on my camera. It was not working there. Or I did also a live stream with it on private, of course. It was working. There was sound, but it was not loud. Peter, 2 small speakers, but without dynamic sound. I will open it, and then you will see what it is. Inside is this case. Inside is this case. Is this. Now the colors are a bit off because this is yellow here and now it is white or transparent, but this is yellow, but it has to do with the green screen. So that's inside. Thanks, I'll be right back. No problem, mate. So this is just a little small case. I just want to try it out and test it and see what is possible. Meantime, we have 34,700 feet. We're still climbing to 36,000 feet. Sorry for that. We go to the progress page and we see 801. Not for mine. Peter, okay, not for me. No, it's not a speaker like this, but no, it are not speakers, but it's microphone, but not like this, very small. And I will send one to...
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude.
Wait for Vera.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Have a great journey.
Thank you, Vera. So I will send one, because there are 3 things in it. So one, a microphone I will send to Australia with a speaker. And a speaker that is going very, very loud. And the other microphone stays here. So every time Joe Trimboli don't wake up, I will scream through that microphone. And the rest you can already guess. Joe, I'm awake now, okay. Good night, he deserves it. Oh, lol. Welcome Joe Trimboli and a very good late morning. No, very good morning, mate. Happy Monday for you. It's already Monday at his place. It's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. So, a very good morning, mate. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. And yeah. We are ready of flying. Tonight is also at cruising altitude. Direction is at cruising altitude as well, as far as I can see. And then we will check. Alright, we are on vitamins levels, guys. So that means that I will leave you a minute or two. And then I will pick up some vitamins, do the thing, because we have a long flight still going on. Total time 2 hours and 16 minutes. Still 800 nautical miles to go. And Joe, the mornings have been colder lately and harder to get up, yeah, and know how it feels. And hello everyone. So yeah, in the winter it's very hard to get out of your warm bed. In the summer it's easier, but in the winter it's not a nice thing to do. So also for me, I don't like to come out in the summer, but also for sure and not in the winter. So guys, I will leave you 2-3 minutes because just before the stream started I came home from my work after 12 hours. So yeah, we'll see you guys in 2-3 minutes. I will be back, take something to eat and to drink, and then we can continue our special event. Alright, so see you in a minute or 2-3. Wrong button. Peter, don't worry to Joe, spring is coming. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think that the winter has started. Where's that sun coming from? Okay, see you guys in a few minutes. And I'm back. So webcam on. And I will try to catch up the messages. So Joe, daylight saving starts in a month here, so it should help a bit. And the spring arrived 4 days ago, but nobody told Mother Nature. And Peter, I thought spring came at September 21. And Mother Nature is confused around the globe. So now Peter, our system here changes according to the months, not the seasons. We are not smart enough to be logical. All season starts on the first every 3 months. Yeah, it's just easier to remember. So yeah. Meantime, I have some vitamins. Check first our cruising altitude. Yes, 707 nautical miles to go. Brakes still hot. Alright. Everything is fine. No, not. Close to turn off that. Okay, then we can open our vitamins. Also, thank you for liking the stream, guys. There we go. And thanks for joining, thanks for flying with me, and cheers. Happy Sunday, and for Joe or the other people on the other side of the world, happy Monday. Peter, oh okay, thanks for the info. Yeah, thank you, Joe. Good night, cheers. Thank you very much. And Mr. Knight at night. Joe, no F1 talk please. Haven't watched the race yet. Oh, I just wanted to say something about it, but good that you say something. Alright, so cheers. Yeah, no problem, mate. Well, I will not say anything because you really need to watch it. It was a beautiful race. But I will not spoil it for you. And Peter, me neither, have to watch TV after the... Alright. Peter and Nikki, thank you very much. So, I will not say that Ivan Capelli, he won the race today. I will not say that. Captain Malky is flying the 737 MAX. Peter have been bike riding this afternoon. Yeah, it was quite warm this afternoon. So yeah. Joe or Nick Heidfeld, yeah. He was second. And Andrea Gugelmin, he was third. So Andrea Gugelmin and Ivan Capelli, they were teammates. Question, for what team? You have 1 minute. That is not a theme. Wrong answer. 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Joe, how long to go in this flight? Maybe I can join somewhere. Still 700 nautical miles, mate. 665. Peter, I only know that Stoffel van Doren has won the race. Yeah. Alright. He was driving, was that this weekend that he was driving for Peugeot for the endurance race? Was it 6 hours or 12 hours or something that he need to stand in for that team? So Joe, I don't know from where you can depart, but where are we? Where are we? Alright. You can depart at Lap Bilbao, just before on the seaside in Spain. You can depart from there. Bilbao. Lima Echo Bravo Bravo, and then we fly over that airport. We pass there, just over it. Yeah, I just told. Messages are a bit late. Joe, maybe you can join from Bilbao or Toulouse. I think Bilbao will be fine. Because we fly over Bilbao. I think we will have some time to prepare. No problem, thanks. No problem, no problem. You ask, we give. Also for other people that are wanting to join, always welcome to join. Nice scenery. So normally we don't do those longer flights above 2 hours, but for this occasion we do it. And then Dirkster is getting me on a pilot's life, is coming closer to me, because I think he's now a first officer. I need to check. How far I'm from Bilbao? Let me see. Flight time. This week. What is that? BLG? I need to check. Yeah, BLV. 51, 90, 100, a little bit more than 100 nautical miles.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a brief announcement from the flight crew. We are pleased to inform you that our in-flight meal service will begin shortly. Our dedicated cabin crews will be coming through the aisles with a selection of delicious meal options for you to enjoy.
Okay, thank you, Farah. And yes, so Dexter is first officer, and his rating went up once again, 97.78. First class, mate. Dexter, sorry. I'm back, sorry. Okay, no problem, no problem. I was just talking about you. No problem, no problem. Got some more dinner to have by my keyboard. Enjoy, enjoy. Yeah, 15 minutes to join us if you take off from Bilbao. It's 100 nautical miles away from us. And we fly straight over you. Actually, we'll make a little turn there, just on the airport. So, brakes are good now. 42 minutes, or let's say 45 minutes that we are flying. So now we check the news. So Just Flight updated the Fokker 28 and the Hawk, and RW Profiles announced enables a partnership. Black Square announces the TBM 850, and Just Flight release Tenerife North Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator. In parallel, 42 teases new immersion package for Microsoft Flight Simulator. And the rest is already from last week, I believe. So Fly Too High updated this Jeju International Airport. So that's the airport that we use tomorrow. And we fly to Jeju and back tomorrow. So it's also a very strict, tight schedule that we have for tomorrow. So the people that fly, be sure that you are on time and ready also for the return flight, landing and preparing immediately, and then we are out once again. It is 2 times 277 nautical miles. And that night 635 nautical miles left for me. Alright. And Peter, what's the message on the right? Tickets. So this is not in Tara, because otherwise, if someone comes too close, then we start descent. So we go to the progress page, and it's 594 our distance to the airport. Same time. Let me check. right here. Same time 1820. That's the same time 1820. Takes a 471 nautical miles to top of the sun. How do you know that? In your Phoenix. Mr. Dixon, explain. First officer. Okay. Performance page, lol. Joe, tank. Yeah, but that's to destination, that's not to top of descent in the Fenix, in the A320. I thought you were flying a Phoenix, mate. Oh, he will learn me something. Now that he is a first officer, he will learn me things. Here's the next page. What was that? Performance page. Right here. Oh, shit. Thank you, director. Joe, what time does the sun set? No, it will be not dark. No. It will be not dark. I think. Good night. Yes, performance page. I never saw that. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I only knew that that it was visible in the 737s, but not in an A320. Silly me. Takes a pilot's life, so when will the weekly pay come true? Was it end of the week? But I think in the beginning of the week. I think. Wage, yeah. Weekly wage. I think in the beginning of the week. So tomorrow. No problem, director. I think it will be tomorrow. Now, in the beginning, in the pilot's life V1, it was once a month. It was once a month. Now it's weekly. And Zebras or Sabras, Monday. That's 720 Zulu. Okay, thank you. Yeah, there's a monthly. In the beginning it was monthly. Now you also could buy a house and stuff like that. A house to live in, a house to put for rent and stuff like that. I think also a car. But I'm not sure anymore how it was in a pilot's life. But there were some other things that you could buy, and you could actually set your apartment or house for rent, and then you have also a monthly income. Yeah, tonight Judging Bully is way ahead of me alone. Yeah. Where are we now? Are we at Bilbao? Not yet, not yet. Our last waypoint before Bilbao. So we have 50 nautical miles to go, and then we fly over Joe. 50 nautical miles to go. Yeah, sunglasses too. Yeah, sunglasses, clothes, you know, those things. And Dex, I didn't the other form of contract this time. The 5-hour weekly contract. So that should get me an extra 10%, I think. Okay. Maybe I should do that next time also, that we... Because I need to see how my days will be in September. 5-hour contract is the way to go. Yeah. Always take worry free or something. That's what I take. But now that we are flying more and more on a pilot's life, maybe I can change it, but it will be tricky because I don't know how everything will go in September, so we'll see. But thanks for the advice. But those things are actually liked in the pilot's life V1. Now you have also options now that you can earn more XP and yeah, more salary and stuff. But the implementation of those houses that you can buy as set grant was actually also a nice add-on or additional thing. And Dexter, yes, I just wanted to try that. I might change in the future. Well, yeah, you need to see how much time you have to fly. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's true. You can change it actually all the time. So your current contract, you can adjust it to those things. Worry free or 5 hours, and there's another one, another option. So, but actually, I'm very happy with that program. Pilot's Life Chapter 2. Yeah, very nice. Also, Chapter 1 was very nice. Now we have more than 600 airliners in it. Airlines. So yeah, it's quite big. And I saw that there was also an update that they updated flights and stuff like that. So 10 flights a week is crazy. I can never manage that because I think 4 flights a week, 5 sometimes will be okay, but 10, no. If I was not streaming, maybe yes, because now I cannot fly. If I plan my things on YouTube, then of course I cannot fly on a pilot's life, because otherwise that flight is done. So. Dexter, so Jodrim Paul Ignite at night, are you using a pilot's life as well? And Dexter Sabres, are you using pilot's life? Yes, he is. But I don't think Joe Ignite at night are not using a pilot's life. Oh, you're one of the Discord mods. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, nice. Nice to have you here. Well, I'm flying that as well as V1. That's where it started, and I did a lot of flights on V1. But then since V2 came out, I did from the first moment, but I just did well, 1, 2, 3 flights or something, and I was streaming on YouTube, and it was not so easy to combine that. But I used it was a nice tool for me to make my flights, to organize my flights and stuff, have the airlines, and then yeah, it was a great help. But I was actually missing to fly in the pilot's life, so I say, why not combine the streams and the pilot's life? Then I have the best of two worlds. I can stream and I can do the things that I like to do. So here we are. So I sent you a friend request, so I figured better to check me out. Nice. And then got night and no to go to Mboli, and I bought it as a tool to help me decide where to go. Yeah, and everything else is a bonus indeed. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I wanted to. There are also achievements, and you have an achievement for your first friend, then 10 friends or something, and then 100 friends. So yeah, and it's nice to have some other people that you know from a pilot's life. Like Dirkster, he is also on a pilot's life recently, because I was flying on a pilot's life. And he got interested in it, and yeah, he also went to a pilot's life, and I don't think he regret, but maybe we can hear his answer of it. And he's flying for Brussels Airlines, my home airline. So. Well, it's nice that you check me out, and welcome. So if you ever want to fly with us, always welcome. Yeah, it's nice to have some other people as well, that we can do flights together and enjoy actually our hobby. $387 until top of descent. Now I can also say that. And 488 to our destination. So at 36,000 feet. The job hopper achievement is your biggest goal. I'm very close. Oh, how many flights are that? Is the total flights 500 flights or so? I think the most difficult achievement is the one that you need to start on time and arrive on time. So that there are two achievements: arriving on time and starting on time. I think that is the most difficult one, but because I don't know to what time I need to look. Oh yeah, the 50 different airlines. Yeah, well, that takes a year, at least a year before you get that. Now I'm changing every week or around 1 week. I'm trying to change airline, otherwise we are always flying the same airline and same routes as well. So for live streaming I try to change every week, or more or less, from airline. So yeah, it takes more than 1 year, actually, more than 1 year to have that achievement. And Joe Dirkster, are you thanking me for not using it? Good night. I started planning for a new desk setup, 150 centimeters times 8 centimeters with a monitor arms and any monitor arm. Any ideas? Well, I'm not that great for that. But it's nice to have a new desk. I have a big desk, but it's full. It's still too small. Who's that? Oh, Joe joined us. Yes, Joe, because I forgot. He just passed. Where is Mr. Joe? Joe, where are you? Where's Joe? He's in the air. He's in the air. I don't see him. So that is how you use it as well. Weekly change, yeah. And then arrival and departure achievement are plus minus of the scheduled time in Zulu. Oh, in Zulu. So it's not the local time. It is not the my time, my PC time, but it's only the Zulu time. And most people get it by accident, I think. Yeah, I was hoping for that as well, just by accident. Look straight down. I'm looking straight down. Oh, there you are. Now I cannot see your name in a decent way, but I suppose you are here. Welcome, Joe. Why we are turning? Oh yeah, we need to turn. Yeah, I think that is quite difficult to do. Then you really need to be on your PC at that time, and so yeah. Maybe I will also get it accidentally. I hope for it. But those 50 airlines, that will take a year. Those 500 destinations or 500 flights. Yeah, it will also take a time. And Joe tanks, no problem. $500 flights. Oof, Ericsson, yes. But eventually you will get that, man. But the 50 airlines, that's a lot. That takes a year, at least. If you see, in the pilot's lab, I started totally new. So the first time I imported my flights from V1 into V2, but then I started completely fresh after that. So if you go to my logbook, so these are the flights that I did when I started fresh. Wizz Air is 1, 2, Eurowings and then Cebu, that's 3, Air India 4, and now this is my 5th airline now. So Spring Airlines in China. If we go to dashboard and achievements, the achievements that I have. So the supporter, I had a pilot's life V1, that's one. And then Hummingbird, 1 complete flight, I have 39 now. Sparrow, 10 completed, 39. 50 completed. Falcon 100 and Eagle 500, 100 and Eagle 500. Commuter, 10 different destinations, I have that one. And frequent flyer, 100 different destinations. Global throttle, 500 different destinations. A long way to go. And the Kangaroo route, first long haul, 8 hours. And then the Ted Striker Award, perfect score 100. I have already. That Meat Award, that's an easy one. Captain Sully Award, smooth landing. And that one as well. And Topper Harley Award, on time departure. And alright, so this is a difficult one, those two. Need for Speed, that's something for Joe, he will get that easily. And climbing the ladder, 5 contracts with different airlines, I have also that. 50 contract, the Top Hopper, where we're talking about, that will take a year. And Piggy Bank, yeah, all investments purchased. That will also be. There's also that you need to have $1 million or so on your bank account. That will be also difficult. And the flight ticket purchased, and then also the 50. That will take a while as well. Then 1 million in the bank. Take some time as well. Good night, you title for Joe Symbolic King of the Skies. Oh, nice. New title. In Sabres, I'm at 40 of 45 of the 50. Nice. Peter to Eddie, thumbs up. And there's a 5th already. Kangaroo maybe next week. Alright. Well, I will not do that shortly. Maybe in the winter months. Maybe. There's a be right back, no problem, mate. And then Joe Striker. Okay. He strikes me. Don't worry about my comment guy. Alright. No problem. Yeah, that kangaroo is a long time. Well, I keep that for the winter months, and when the weather is pretty bad and have nothing to do, maybe I will do it then. Joy is coming in front of me. Nice. And Joe from airplane 2 or flying high 2 here. What do you mean? Well, just like the guy that asked if I can recommend the Phoenix from Microsoft Flight Simulator. I also can recommend a Pilot's Life for Microsoft, but also for X-Plane, so it works also for X-Plane. Joe, it's a comedy movie from the early 80s. Oh, okay. Well, a movie. Don't ring a bell, actually. I was watching movies sometimes in the 80s. That Striker is a pilot. Okay. Don't ring a bell. I only know Ivan Capelli and Mauricio Gucciolmin. I know those. But that Striker, no. LOL. And Sabras, maybe you can tell someone from SIMBITWORLD, because I think you know the guys. Maybe they can make a nice interior for the Phoenix with SIMBITWORLD. Joe, were the actors too? Actually, yes. They were on television frequently, especially on Sundays and Saturdays. So yeah, actually there are also actors. Severus, he had to pay someone to do deliveries. Not sure what the skill level of that person is. No, it's just a thing. It would be nice if the cabin for the Phoenix also was in SIMBITWORLD. But of course, that is not something that is really necessary. But if I can put in a suggestion, what would help me a lot, and maybe also for other people, is that now you can generate your flights, but maybe that there is an option that you can select between nautical miles, a maximum nautical mile and a minimum nautical mile, and select those flights and then generates it. Or just can think on which flights you want to do from that company. Something. And there we have Elliot. Welcome, Elliot. Just don't make an air show of it, please. Oh, you personally suggested that one myself. Oh, nice. Good guy. Yes, well, I really hope that can be implemented. Just that we can select the flights by ourselves from that company, of course, or just in nautical miles that it says, let's say, a minimum of 450 nautical miles and a maximum to 750 or something, because that's the range that I fly, and that will be magnifique, perfect. But if you already suggested that, and maybe it will come, I hope it comes, that would make it just perfect. And you love to set your range around between 300 and 1000. Yeah. For me, it's more like 450, 700, 750, something like that. Because I like to have 1 hour and 30 minutes streams around that. If it's 1 hour and 20 minutes, it's okay. If it's 1 hour and 45 minutes, it's also okay. But not longer than 2 hours. Now this is an exception because it's a special event, and some guys here want to fly this special event, and then we can do it all together. Now this is a bit longer. I think it's on a pilot's live is 933, but actually in my flight plan on SimBrief it's above 1000. So he has it in a ARFG tool. I don't know what that is, but so you're sure he can do it? Well, that will, yeah, tell him that it will be amazing, really. It will be just perfect. But just the routes from the companies that you can select, or the nautical miles that you can, the minimum or maximum or something, it will be nice. Or both, that you can select it by yourself, or yeah, it will be just fine. And you like to set it the longer, get longer ones for the weekends if I can. Yeah, indeed. And Joe, I will stay 500 feet below you. Okay, perfect, mate. Perfect. Is that 500 feet? It looks so much, but yeah. So we see Mr. Jujimboli. That's why I said always my TCAT off. Oh, and we have Elliot right here, and we have Joe now behind. So I think the pilot's life nautical mass is as the crow flies. It's longer when SID stars get added. Yeah, indeed. But it's not a problem. I saw it was 933 and the program itself. But when you put it in SimBrief, it was a little over 1,000 or so. But that's with assistant stars and you know. Good night, with those productions, too much to read. Yeah, too much to read. Who will be the top chatter? Because I saw Mr. Digster was top chatter last week. Distance 340, we go to the performance page 235 to top of this stand. So we're coming closer, guys. Closer and closer. It's pretty hot. It's 8 before 11 p.m. local time in Belgium. Has anyone that white dot in the sky? No. No. Nice. Empty. You're still not there. Sabras, what is your favorite plane for now in the sim? What is your favorite plane available right now? And which one you really want in the sim? Phoenix right now. Wow, nice. Well, I still think it's the most complete plane. And also from the paywares then, I think one of the cheapest. From the decent payware plane. Night at Night school begins this week. Actually for the most kids already from Friday. University, that's still 2 weeks, 3 weeks to go. There's still holiday. For my son, it starts tomorrow. So I like the PMDG 737-800, but it needs an EFB. Yeah, that is coming in October. That didn't tell what year. I'm already saying that for almost a year. It comes in October, or more than a year actually. But eventually it will come. Yeah, October last year. But actually that didn't say the year. They say it's coming in October. Sooner or later. That's actually said. They didn't say what year, so you cannot blame them. And by the way, they also said later, sooner or later. still later. And Joyce back in front of me. Oh no. Joe, clear skies here? Yeah, same here. For the value of the Honda Jet is nice. Yeah, I've tried it out once, but just trying it out, starting it up, and stuff like that. Yeah, but that's everything what I did with it. That counts actually for the most planes that I have. Just try the things out, and then yeah, it's sitting there. Unfortunately, but we fly mostly the big planes or small planes. Like I also like the Cessna 182 RG from Coronado, simple plane, and also the Black Square Bonanza and the Baron 58. I like those two as well. The just flight Piper Arrow 3 I like. And I was flying them quite a lot, but now it's a bit less. Also the 170 from Coronado, I believe it is, yeah, the 170B Cessna, also nice, but it's a tail dragger and my landings are not always great with that. Also the Beaver is nice. There are so many planes that are actually nice. So actually too much to fly them frequently. The Fokker the Fokker F-28, also nice plane to fly, but it's a bit, you know, it's just too old for me. But British Aerospace 146 is nice. I like that one. I'm waiting for the RG, but especially for the Fokker 100 and the 70. I'm really waiting for that. And of course the 777. That will come with an EFB from the first day. And the A330s 757, that will come next year. The A380 was in the beginning not a fan of it, but when I saw that video from Fly-by-Wire, it's amazing, it looks amazing, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one. Good night, Joe Trimpoli, I am serious, and don't call me Miss Shirley. Nice. Top of descent 180. So my next rank on the pilot's life is senior first officer. I still need to have 1700 XP. 1700 to go. Joe Tromboli took night at night. Yeah, you got it. Well done, you. It's hot here. Especially with that cap on. It's more for the winter, I think. And I think also Pilot's Life is a bit more difficult than Chapter 1 or the first version. Because now everything is so expensive. Also your licenses. Ouch. Actually they are not so expensive. I think in real life they are more expensive, I don't know. But yeah, for sure they are more expensive, but it's so hard to get some money if you do one flight a day. Yeah, and just 1 hour and 30 minutes or so. No, I like the hard way. I like it. Yeah, you need to spend some time on it. Like Night at Night, it was one of the funniest scripts of the movie. You were still talking about that movie? I was not following anymore. I say, where the guys are talking about? Joe, screenshot. Alright, screenshot. We go to screenshot. Where are the screenshots? Now I see that rock from Night at Night. A very beautiful airport, that Gibraltar airport, and definitely I will fly back to it. Also want to land once at that airport. Very nice. And Joe with the screenshot, thank you very much. And Whitball's Productions delivery, thank you very much, mate. And then we see, who's that? Is that me? Yeah, that's me. Old Bandit. What livery I have? Cannot see it. Sri Lankan. Oh, okay. I don't have that livery. So now my screenshots are gone. Alright. That's a nice one. Just lined up. Nice. Thank you, Joe. Night at Night seems that me and Joe have the same taste in movies. Yeah, it seems. I don't know that movie. In that time I was watching the Rambo, stuff like that. And the Terminator, and what else it was? RoboCop. Police Academy, those things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So something like that. Platoon, yeah. Hamburger Hill. Platoon, yeah. Platoon. Dexter is back. Welcome back, mate. Joe, are Rambo, Terminator and RoboCop comedies? Yes. Pretty much. And Police Academy are very funny, yeah. Especially the first one and the beginning. At the end it was a bit... Alright, but... Also American Pie. Nice. First one. They are talking movies, yes. The guys are talking about a movie that I never heard of, I think. So they say that I have no taste. That's actually what they are saying. It's extra long. Joe and Dexter talking rubbish. Yeah, about what you need to talk in a flight of more than 2 hours, you know. I can also talk about Eva Capelli and Mauricio Gucciolmin, but it's not everyone's taste. How much longer until top of descent for me? 122. 122. Good night, of course, but Spencer and Terence Hill. Louis Dauphinet. Yeah, but that was in French, and my French was not so good, and I didn't understand a thing of it. There's a 192 for you. But that's to the destination, no? I think so. 222 to destination and 116 to top of descent. Now I have a question. You have the time until I land to answer that question. Dexter 102 nautical miles to top of descent. And Dexter, my typing is getting sloppy. Right. Now we are talking about movies, but let's switch it to Siri. There, I did it again. Hello, hello. No, not hello, hello. No, let's talk about the series. Severus just reached the top of the descent. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Joe Trimboli and Merlina. No, no, no. So, in the 90s, there was only one series actually that I was following every time. What is the name of that series? It was in the 90s. I think there were 10 seasons. There's a Twin Peaks. Nope. Baywatch. Nope. I saw a couple of series episodes of it, but yeah, but a little bit. 90s, Friends. Nope. Dexter, 10 seasons. Yes, 10 seasons. Yeah, yeah, sorry. Yeah, you know, I try to refresh my memory, and sometimes I say what I think or see. That's my excuse. Will never happen again. Joe, was it comedy? No, it was not comedy. Peter, I only say it once. Dallas. No. That's actually that's from the 80s. Dallas. No. Yeah. Well, Joe also said it was from the, but maybe it was also a little part in the 90s, but started actually in the 80s. Yeah, my parents were watching that, but it's actually it was not comedy, but it was I cannot much say about it because otherwise I will know it immediately. It was an American series, and one of the actors died not so really long ago. Dallas and Dynasty, no. American, yes, American. One of the actors became very famous, but he died, and he was not that old yet. Law and Order, no, 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 no. Sorry, actually I don't watch TV, Peter. Okay, but you will know it. In the 90s. What else I can say about it? The Peach Pit. That's a tip. X-Files, no director. It was actually more serious. Zorro and Batman, no. Joe, yes. Beverly Hills 90210. That was it. Peach Pit. That was a tip. And then immediately Joe is there with the correct answer. So distance to top of descent is 78 nautical miles. So well done, Joe. I think you know everything. I don't need to say too much. Oh, you look it up. Okay, cheater. Joe, did you saw the series ever? It was with Shannon Doherty and Jason Priestley, Jenny Gard, things like that. And Luke Perry. But Luke Perry died a few years ago. And Joe, you never watched it, okay. No problem. It was about kids in Beverly Hills. Peter never said, no? But it was actually about a family with a twin boy and a girl that were living in Minnesota, and they moved to Beverly Hills because the father got a job as a bookkeeper or something in Beverly Hills, and we're just a normal family. But they come then in contact with the people from Beverly Hills, the younger people. They go to high school there and stuff like that, and you know, all drama and stuff. Dexter was crazier ever shown in Belgium. I don't know. I didn't watch that much TV, just for the Formula 1. IndyCar I was watching, and Beverly Hills. But the rest I didn't see much. And even now, it's just for the Formula 1 that I watch television. Otherwise I would never watch television, never. Joe Trimbolia is Beverly Hills be the same? No, I don't think so. Jesus. Okay. So guys, I want to know how your landing is and will be, or was something. You can never say how your landing will be before you land it, of course. Pretty logic. But when you land, let me know how your landing was, and that you are happy with it or not. So still at 36,000 feet, and around 50 nautical miles to go for our top of descent. Good night. I hope I did not forget to bring my GPU with me. No, it's still attached. I can see that, but was that last time that you brought your GPU? Well, it's always nice to have that. The joy is behind me now. Bear is nice. I always need to look for everyone. Where's nice? Nice. Where are you? A long way behind. Okay. Who is this? This is me. That's Joe. Knight. Oh, Knight is quite far behind. That's fine. Behind Joe. But I don't see you anymore, so that means that you're quite far behind. Alright. I see you on Volanta. So Sabras, if you have some friends on a pilot's life and you want to join the flight, or you guys want to join the flight, always welcome. In tell it through to them. For special flights we can do it together. Also the other flights that I do, if you're interested, we can do it together. But I think the most easy thing is the special flights. I only can do it every 2 weeks because I need to work, and can only do it every 2 weeks. So, and it's just nice to have some people that doing the same thing. The other flights, yeah, are also for a pilot's life, but yeah, that's every day from Monday to Thursday, and every 2 weeks on Friday. So this week it's also to Friday. Now things can change a bit depending on my other things that I have to do. The extra is starting to descend now. Alright. So 23 knots from to go for us then. And we go to a London Heathrow, so that's close to Drexler is destination or place. Also for Elliot. So on Wednesday, yeah, I will make the planning for a Wednesday. Then I will move the flight from Wednesday to Thursday. What else we have? So that we fly Wednesday in Canada. It will be again with the A320, guys. Again. And it's also 9:44 distance. 9:40. Oh no, that's the day. Yeah, I'm the wrong one. 8:27. Sorry. And it says the A319. Well, I'll try to fly the 737 then. We'll fly the 737. And my rating is 95.55, so I need to beat Mr. Drexler here. Mr. Drexler. Meantime, it's 11:20 p.m. here in Brussels. 17 degrees outside, much warmer inside. There is no need to compete. No, I'm just joking. Just joking. But it's nice to see that you have a great score. Judging by, I see some ships below, which is where they should be. I think so. If you see them above you, then something is wrong in the world. It's just nice to see that you have a very nice score, so that means everything goes well. And you like the kind of waiting for the surprise of what airlines will make an offer. Oh. Well, that is not my favorite thing actually. My thing is which airline will accept me. I think that's more a challenge. Oh. Sorry for getting our... Yeah, we forgot our top of descent. So I start descending now. Speed brakes. Alright, there we go. Dive, baby dive. And there says, so do you have your selection already sorted before the offers come in? Well, I don't use the offers. I only use the applications that I put in. But let's say one day we have 5 applications and they all get rejected, then we have a problem. Yeah. So then I will use one of the offers as a backup. But normally I will always go for the ones that I applied for. But just the offers that you get, I will only use that as a backup. But yeah, because I try also, everything needs to be organized with me, you know. And oh, there's my list. Sorry. So I will apply for Brussels Airlines, Norwegian, Porter Airlines. I will not do. That's actually a top 100 of airlines. The top 100 of airlines. Brussels Airlines is on top 100. And then Porter Airlines on 99. But I cannot do that because they don't have the good plans. So no, I cannot fly that, or we cannot fly that. Norwegian, possible. Breeze Airways, also. Oh no, they don't have the correct planes. That is it. So Breeze and Porter, they don't have the planes that we have, and we don't have the planes that they have. Air Dolomite. I need to wait for that with the 146, the ATR or the Fokker 100. Maybe I can apply if the Fokker 100 comes out, and then we can fly the 146 and the Fokker. Yeah. So I'll wait for Air Dolomite because that's on 96. Genève, something like that. I just wait because that is in China and they do the same flights pretty much as Spring Airlines. So from the West we do 2 times in a row the same things. So there is another one in China that is a CityLink. I just need to check out which routes they do, and if that are different routes than Spring Airlines, I will apply for that one. That's also in China. Air Canada Rouge, I will apply, and TUI Airways Belgium, not the other ones because they are all way too far. And TUI Belgium, yeah, don't have much choice there. Play, the routes are too long. Rwanda Air, it's Africa, and for now I will not fly in Africa because those that part of Africa, those airports we don't have, and it's not nice. And then there another option is TAP Portugal, so Air Portugal. So that are the things where I will apply for. Yeah. So we'll see. And sometimes maybe there is a company that only can do 2 or 3 flights, and then yeah, I need to go over. But yeah, we need 7 days to have another chance to apply, so that is a bit tricky. So we'll see how we will manage that. So we go here to our 3rd page, and then we can... Joe, is the Sky Dolly ready to go today? Yes. So runway. What was the runway? Arrival runway. Help, help. 09 left. This one. Alright. METAR. Okay. There we have 19 degrees. 10:26. Hmm. 10:26. And we have a temperature of 19. The wind is already in, and I can go to my Navigraph and ask for barrel. Open chart. 09 left. Barrel. Who is that? That's 630, is that correct? No, 279. 279. Okay, it still gives that thing. I don't know what is going on with that. They say, do you need more drag? Oh, it's okay. There was an orange message on your FMC. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. I was too busy with other things. My excuse, and thanks for letting me know, but I think everything is alright. Probably I cleared it. There's the 09 left. Yeah, over the taxiway for Joe. So we're descending, and then we can prepare for our arrival. We turn that on. We turn auto brakes on medium. We are at 20,000 feet. We put the seatbelt sign on, and we talk a little bit less. There's Farah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened. Thank you.
Thank you, Vera. See you in heaven. Oh, that makes sound. Uh-oh. Sim crash. Ooshy. So, no first officer to keep changing switches from you? No, no. Now, I need to say I fired the first officer. I hired a new one. Ooh, yeah, phew. Yes, yes, I don't touch anything anymore. Yeah, I already saw it in front of me from bang back to desktop. Yeah, right. Was, got even warmer. So let's say 2 hours flying time at the moment, or just below. Don't even say those words. Yeah. Sorry. So the sun is going down, but we will land before it starts. And we are already in the UK. No? Yes, we are. Just. Judging because of the YouTube delay, I could see it was okay because you were still descending in my sim. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, but I got a bit scared because it's a longer flight and then we have this. No, don't want. Dexter, Joe, wave to Dexter if we fly over him. And there's a plane just in front of me. Koenig 77, just in front of me. But something is wrong with this right light, or it has an extra long wing. A lot of names. So we will fly under that pilot here. And he's flying the Neo. He's flying the same route as we. He also turns. Okay, just a bit faster. And the extra is at 10,000 feet. And we are doing okay. So after we'll turn the names off because it's getting busy here. Should be Joe is behind and then Che he just left. And they say yes, remember your landing lights. Yes. 10,000 feet or below 10,000 feet we turn that on. Everything is fine, everything under control. Tell Sky Dolly is open. Oh, and I need to set actually this to 10,100. Yes. Or 10,000 maybe. 10,000. Because the planes don't do actually what they need to do since one of the updates, and it's not only for the Phoenix but also for the fly-by-wire and the A330 they had, right? And now we also need to take the 737, but that's the case. So we slow down now to 250 and we go continue our descent like now. And then go to click here. There we go. 2000 feet will be okay. I think everything is set. Can already set this before we forget. Maybe we need our speed brakes later on as well. Seatbelt sign on. Landing lights on. And now we have actually a nice track, and there we have Vera.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright positions. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Thank you.
Two of you guys already landed in London, and there we have Betsy. What is Betsy doing? Is going around. So who of you already landed in London or at London Heathrow Airport in the sim?
The pilot's life 320 contact.
Okay, so not yet. Alright.
125.625. Good day.
Going to 125.625, a pilot's life 320.
Roxo 1H arrival. Oh yeah, yeah.
Pilot's life
Oh yeah, okay. We need to turn and then. Okay, yeah, I see. I see.
The pilot's life 320 Heathrow approach QNH 30.
I didn't
Continue as planned.
catch it that it was so far back again that we needed to turn and go actually back. So I was thinking, what direction is doing? And Cat at Night, it's a high quality airport. Alright. I didn't check it out, to be honest. But I like our departure airport in Gibraltar. I think that is nice. It's more the thing but I like, and I am a bit afraid that I will not like the Heathrow. I'm afraid, because it's too big. Maybe it's nice modeled and stuff like that, but I like the smaller ones. And choice at 10,000. And Joe is a low frame rate airport. Lol. Yeah, we will see that in a moment actually. At 6,000 feet, so yeah, in 10 minutes we will see how low frame rate it will be.
The pilot's life 320, Farnborough approach QNH 30, decimal 30, continue as planned.
Yeah, at night, any airport from inner belt is a great airport. So, alright. QNH is set. But RD preset, is that the one? I think that is also quite nice, those airports. That RD? I don't remember exactly. But here and there you have some nice airports. Also that airport in Germany. I already forgot again which one it is. That looks nice. I don't have it. I'm so afraid for the frames. But that looks nice as well. Now it's also a bigger airport, but it looks nice. $4,005 guys. Stuttgart, yes. Why I always forget that? Yeah, Stuttgart. You know, it's not the biggest airport, I believe, but it's good night. EDDS. Don't remind me. Alright, Dexter, good luck, mate, for your arrival, for your touchdown, for your landing. Good luck, mate. Is that 2008? At night, Brussels is still my favorite airport. Oh, that's nice to hear. No, it's nice models. Yeah. Well, I like yeah, Gibraltar. I like it. It's cozy. I like cozy. Jason, thank you. 2,500. All right. Good luck, mate. Good luck.
A pilot's Livetree 20 contact Heathrow approach on 125.625.
Localizer on.
Good day.
We captured the localizer.
125.625
Approach
for a pilot's
on.
Livetree 20. Heathrow approach a pilot's
Autopilot
Livetree
2
20,
on.
3,400 feet.
Flaps 1. There is that Windsor Castle just before the 09. I'm not familiar with London, but I think that is what you mean. Can be. I have actually no clue, to be honest. So, runway lights on. QNH is set. Oops, that was double click. Sorry. Glide slope captured. And then we need to slow down. Okay, next thing is sky dolly. Sky dolly, where are you? And record. They're done. Dexter, yes, I was reading that. I don't want to be for long if I miss my approach. Yeah, okay, it will not be for long. Alright, you will crash into it. Peter, you don't need to push lock immediately, push approach button, alright. So, flaps 3, landing gear down. And can we see something from that castle here? No, I see something, not much. The screen is not good. Okay. Let's concentrate on our impact. Okay, the joystick landing.
Cabin crew, seats for landing.
Alright, thank you. Arms. Flaps full. And landing rate, please. Landing rate. Name tags off. Clear view. And I can see exactly what I need to do wrong. 1,000 feet. I will engage auto throttle right now. Why we are not descending? Because I forgot this. Okay, we are still on the glide slope, that's good. Auto throttle is off, a bit low now. 158, I see somewhere. More speed. It's my plane. It's not going great.
100 above.
Alright. Descend. I see a shadow who is above me.
Minimum. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5. Retard.
Where we need to go? Left or right? Right, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until
2
the
and
captain
3.
turns off the fasten seatbelt
Right.
sign.
I thought it was
This will
softer.
indicate that we have parked at the gate and
Nice
that it is
joke,
safe
you
for
made
you to
it
move about.
not too long after me.
At this time,
to
you may
vector
use your
with,
cellular phones if you wish.
Concord. Okay.
Please check around your seat for any
Nice,
personal
nice.
belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. If you require deplaning
Yeah,
assistance,
the shuttle was
please
distracting.
remain in your seat
I thought
until all
someone
other
was flying
passengers
over
have
me.
deplaned. One of our crew members will then be pleased to assist you.
Oh, 2 other
On
planes.
behalf
Who
of
are that?
myself, Vera, and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again soon.
Well,
Have a nice day.
drone speed. I'll put my drone already here for Mr. There's that Concorde. 3,000 feet for Joe. Alright. Now I will continue taxi. APU on. Taxi lights on. Runway exit lights. And I will follow Kind at Night. If that is Kind at Night, of course. Okay, those lights can go off. Let's just pause here and then we'll check Joe. We cannot take till 3,000 feet. We will park first. So I think this is a better way to do my landings. Just connect my auto throttle. At night, not landed yet. Who I'm following then? Oh, that's that's Dexter. All right. How come you didn't land? Oh yeah, you are behind. Oh yeah. Silly me. I will follow Dexter, and now I can see Joe till 3,000 feet. Okay. I will follow Dexter. So in less than 2 hours and 14 minutes. So 2 more planes we need to see landing. That Joe and Knight at Night. And Dex is just in front of me. And where is Stavros? But we cannot see his plane because he's on pad sim. So I'm not familiar with this airport. Never was here. Joe, the castle is safe. Alright. Oh, enjoy his landing, enjoy his landing. Here he is. And Joe made it. I was just on time. There's still no sight of Knight at Night. Where are you, mate? Kangaroo Joe. I don't see Knight at night. Alright, let's continue taxi. And keep an eye on Mr. Knight at night. But I know why Director is doing a long taxi. As long as you don't turn off his engines the time is running, more salary. Over the airport? Why I didn't see you? Over the airport. G chest. Over the airport. Don't see you, mate. No, 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 no. Why? Shit. Okay, there we go with penalty points. That's not a 100% score. Shit. I saw that my drone was moving, and that was not so good. Okay, now we will park here. Okay, taxi speed. What was that? Turbo boost? Yeah, turbo boost. 300 knots. Why I screwed it up? Never do that again. Okay, so what was that? Yeah. Problem is, if I go to my drone mode, my throttles go up. I pushed my brakes, but not fully. And my plane starts driving alone. Oh, flaps. We need to set up. SIMBITWORLD knows now those iRacing. Yeah, fortunate. Okay, I park here. Speed brakes off. Is that correct? Speed brakes off. Flaps. Alright. Lights. Taxi lights off. Those lights are off. I needed to turn that on as well. Parking brake set. And just turn those engines off. There we go. Where's Knight? Still no Knight. Go is there. I will go for 09 left. I don't see. Alright, so everything is done. And we can turn off our beacon light. Alright, you go for 09 left. Okay. So our flight is done here. We have exactly 100 views. And then we can submit our flight. So we go back to flight and submit. Alright. Submit. Nothing can go wrong anymore. And then we go to our logbook and then we see that we have a score of 95 and have 190 XP. That was needed to be 200 or something. Still no visual. No visual. Okay, so what we did wrong. We all know what we did wrong. So here everything fine. Maximum ground speed. Taxi out. Even on my taxi out I have 3 points penalty. And in my taxi in I did the same, but then I get only 2 points penalty. So that are the two things. Landing rate 65 it says here. Landing rate 65. XP 190. That I just landed. Really? Why I could not see you, mate? Can I see you now? I cannot see you. I see Joe, I see Dexter, but not Night at Night. There's 89. Nice. That's good. That's very nice, mate. So I will show you again. So the two mistakes. Taxi in, yeah, that was a big mistake. I didn't know from taxi out. Didn't notice that. So landing rate 65, score 95. Landing GeForce 114. Flight time 2 hours and 13 minutes. That's it. Alright, and we gained $600 or something. I believe we go back to dashboard and we see that we have 40 flights done, 13 achievements, we have 57 hours, and we have $3,999 in our bank. That's it. So we have 3,515 XP and 1,005 to go for our promotion to senior first officer. That's it. Then we show you also our airport, London Heathrow, and I will just show it quickly. So that is how it's modeled inside. There's the just before landing, so I could see display better and judge the flare angle better. I clicked Alt plus display, which should bring up a pop-up window that of that display. Okay, instead the window of wiper kicked off. I've never even turned that thing on. Gee. Alright. Sorry to hear that. And like that you're getting 40 FPS here. Alright, I will check after what I get here. Who is this? Whose picture is this? Oh, well. Thought it was a tennis player or something. So I could not find the switch 300 feet before landing and just click it Alt right click again, and how about the wiper went even faster. Troubles, mate. Troubles. Alright, so we're just checking the terminals here. Alright. It seems to be a nice airport. Maybe not my favorite airport, but it's nice modeled inside. Oh, a lot of people. But you know, it's also cozy. Then I lost focus overflared, rose into the skies again, and then plummeted onto the runway. Oh. It seems that you still had a decent landing rate. Is this also modeled? No. 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 Right. Here. Also not modeled. So partly is modeled, partly not. Alright, another side. We have some places here as well that I think it's also not modeled. No. So the bigger terminals are modeled and not every terminal is modeled now. I'm not familiar, maybe that are the old ones. I have no clue. But this is the overview of the airport here in London. London Heathrow. How many runways? Only 2? Alright. Joe, and what's wrong with landing like that? I'm not a rocket, that's how I land. Well, I'm not a rocket. And Joe, you had a great landing, mate. Now you said it was like kangaroo jack. Can happen. So here we go for our next arrival, and that is our replay. Once again, tomorrow we have another flight, and tomorrow we fly the fly-by-wire, and we fly actually from Shanghai to... That's not for tomorrow. Which one is tomorrow? This one. Okay, so from Shanghai to Jeju, a small island, and we fly also back. So we need to be very strict on our schedule and prepare as fast as possible to depart in Shanghai, but also to depart again in Shanghai, in Jeju, back to Shanghai. So this is a castle. I never saw that in real life. Also not in the sim, it's the first time. So once again, this is our pilot's life livery, and we will land. And actually I want to skip a little bit forward. So I took control a little bit earlier so I could manage better my speed, and actually it worked out quite good. Now if you're talking about landing rating, that seems to be okay. Now the way I landed, we will see right now how that looks, and that's even more important. Why there are no lights? Oh yeah, because the lights are off, that's why. Now I was a bit too low, my speed was also a little bit low, and that's why I'm hanging already like this. I need to adjust. I was pretty close to stalling. Peter, I'm leaving, guys. Have a good night, day. See you all. Bye for now. So Peter, thank you for watching, mate. Thanks for your comments, and yeah, enjoy your sleep, and have a good night, mate. And here we have the touchdown. So far so good. In one move. No, not quite. Not quite. Just a little hesitation. That's too bad. There's a goodbye to Peter. So once again, on the other side, so everything goes great, and just that last part. Otherwise, it was almost
Squawk
perfect.
5705A Pilot's Life 320.
Pilot's Life Tree 20 radar contact 1 miles west of Heathrow, 200 feet. QNH
Was maybe a little bit long. Yeah, it was, it's a bit long.
Roger, A Pilot's
And here
Life
we
320.
float, and then we shut it down. Alright. Once again from the inside then.
Heathrow approach A Pilot's Life 320 is tight Airbus tree miles west of Heathrow 500 feet.
I want that
Request
other view.
flight following.
I don't have that other view. So I need to go to this one.
Squawk 0 tree 24.
And Joe and bye for now to Peter.
Squawk
And
0
there's
324 A Pilot's
Colin,
Life
very
320.
At Pilot's Life Tree 20 radar contact 2 miles west of Heathrow, 300 feet. QNH tree 0.30.
Roger, A Pilot's Life 320.
Alright. That was our impact. So this was our flight, guys. So it was a bit of a longer flight. It's just 7 over midnight here in Brussels. So it took a little bit longer, but it's still okay, I think. So maybe not for every day, but just now and then it's alright. Unfortunately, we didn't see or saw Glide at Night landing. I don't know how that comes, but we saw Joe landing, and Dexter was just in front of us. So yeah, that's what it is. Our landing was alright, nothing more, nothing less. Our taxi in and out was not good, so we were speeding, and taxi in actually was very, very, very fast, accidentally. Tomorrow we have another flight from Shanghai to Jeju, 277 nautical miles, and then we also do the return leg back to Shanghai. So we prepare for that. That's the flight for tomorrow. We do that with the, or I do that with the fly-by-wire. No, with the Phoenix, also with the Phoenix. Sorry, I believe. Yeah. So that is for tomorrow. I wish everyone a wonderful night for the people that go to sleep, and all the other people where it's already morning, have a great day, like Joe. Dexter, I think you might have earned that as PD taxi achievement. Yeah, I had it already. It's not the first time that this happens. It's with the drone thing. I really need to set a parking brake because I pushed my brakes, but probably not hard enough, and every time it goes full power when I use the drone. So that's the problem. Yeah. So that there are 2 points that I lost, because taxi out is 3 points if you go too fast, and taxi in is 2 points if you go too fast. I don't know why there is a difference, but there is a difference, so I lost 5 points on that. And especially for the last one, for taxi in, yeah, at 2 points. So thanks guys for flying with me. Dexter, Knight at Night, Joe, thank you for flying. Yeah, and I hope see you very soon again. For all the people here in the chat, or not in the chat, but just in the stream, yeah, thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time. Also, Sabras, thank you for your time, and thanks for flying in a pilot's life. Also, thanks for the friend request acceptation. And yeah, if you have time, if you want to fly with us, then feel free to do. Always welcome. And good night, good night, and day also. Good night. Thank you very much for flying, mate. And unfortunately, we could not see you, so my excuse for that. Hopefully, next time. Joe, good night to good night. Dexter, thank you for flying, and Dexter, until next time. So thank you very much, mate. So everyone, thank you for watching, thanks for flying, and see you next time. Ciao, and a good night or day to everyone. Thanks for your company as usual. So also thank you for the likes, guys, and see you next time. Cheers, bye bye. Wrong button. Lol. Story of my life, Mr. Dexter. Inevitable Productions, are you related to Jensen Button? No. Not really. And your name is, yeah, my first name is wrong, but... no. Unfortunately, no. But you know, now my need a real name, just have the wrong button. Alright? Thank you, Joe, and see you tomorrow or the other day. Cheers, mate.